Hey, Laura. Want to try something new? Talk about us. And maybe myself. What I'm thinking is like the next, I don't know, however long, since we're currently not talking right now, that I can just talk to you, my camera, but you, and kind of keep you updated on what's going on day to day. Today, I finished my last homework assignment in school. I didn't do that great on it. I only did like half of it. I might try to finish the rest of it tonight for extra credit. And I went for a walk. So I haven't been surfing. I'm in Bali. I haven't been surfing. I snapped my board the other day. The first day I was here, I snapped it in like the first 3 hours. But the waves were really fun, really good. It's really beautiful. Like the reef is very alive and there's fish everywhere, like where the waves are breaking and where you're sitting. It's really beautiful. I've taken a bunch of pictures, so I'll share them with you eventually, hopefully. Try not to eat all your time up. Bali's really cool. It's really cheap. It's been really peaceful, really eye-opening, especially given our current circumstance. It'd be worse, but somewhere else probably. It's been kind of depressed here, of all things, which I wish I was experiencing more. But I'm gonna go try to do that now. That I have a way to vent and talk. So. Let me think what else. Yeah, food's been really good. It's pretty cheap. Haven't spent a lot of money. It's Friday at 4 o'clock. Friday, 4 o'clock p.m., so it's 4 a.m. on Friday morning for you right now. I wrote to you the really long message 2 or 3 days ago now. I guess that was Wednesday or Tuesday at like 3 in the morning my time. You were at work. You haven't replied, but I think it's for the best. I really want you to like think about everything before we make any decisions, you know? Or you make any decision. The last time we spoke, you were really angry. So there's that. I'm coming to terms with our breakup right now. I want to call it a break, but you told me it was a breakup. I'm still really hopeful that we can figure things out one day. I guess right now my biggest fear is that you'll find someone new, or like move on without me, before me, you know, like be with someone else, which I really struggle with, because like, okay, so I've had like a really big like change of vision, I guess, or perspective on our relationship. So like I really want you to be happy, and like I'm very aware of how possessive and controlling I've been, and how badly I've treated you, you know? I haven't really given you your freedom or your space, and like I've been really pushy, and like it was truthfully only out of like love, but it was an unhealthy love, which I realize now, which is like different than the love that I feel for you. I think I'm just dealing with like inner demons when it comes to that. It's not you or like anything like that. It's something I have to figure out, which is the reason I'm glad we're taking time to do like our own thing, and like I think it's really cool. You know, I found like it's like building offerings, like little bamboo offerings of like flowers and stuff, with this woman today, and I was just like, I don't know, it's just peaceful, you know, where I can like find peace and take my mind off things. It's like really cool, really good. But I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm losing track. But like, ideally, I guess I feel bad asking you to wait for me, but like, I hope that you do. And then like, I hope that like we can figure things out, and like we can both work on like being better people, and like, you know, like work towards like being best friends and like working together on things. And like, I don't know, man, you're really cool. And I've been thinking a lot about moving back and like trying to make things work. I'm just worried about moving back too soon and like being too pushy with it. But at the same time, I'm also like fearful that I'll lose you. And like, I've been trying to stay away from fear, but like, I don't know, dude. It's really scary, dude. Thinking about you with someone else is like super frightening. And like, I really don't think you, at least not like immediately, would be with someone else. But like, I mean, it happens, but like, I don't know. You're different, so I really don't worry about that. But I worry about like the long term, and I guess I'm kind of scared for that. But like, I would be happy if you found someone else eventually. But like, I don't know. It's hard to think about. But I'm trying to focus on the better things, like focus on like where I'm at and like what I can bring to this, and like how I can be better, and like how I can like love you more, and think about what I do before I do things more, and like be more supportive, and really like be the person you want to be with. Like, you're really important to me. Like more so than like I think I've ever experienced. I'm like nervous and like fidgeting with my hands. So God, this is so silly. And then being silly about it is being silly. I should just like be forward and talk about it. Dude, I want to figure things out, and like I really want to be with you, and I really love you. And if we can just like be friends and like work on things and like wait for each other, and I don't want you to, don't wait for me if you don't want to, but if you even think you want to, just like, it would be really nice, you know, because I think we can really figure things out and work things out. I don't know what's happening with my job in Australia right now. It's been 2 weeks. They were supposed to get back to me last week. It's 7 days later today. It was the day they were supposed to get back to me. From the day they were supposed to get back to me. So like, I'm still waiting on that. And it's kind of like making me just want to move home, and I could find a job at home pretty easy, and I could like get a dog, and we could figure things out. But I don't want to like, I also don't want to like move back too soon and like have it be like, I don't know. I don't want to push you, you know, because I still want to take time too. I don't know. I guess I'm just really insecure about the fact that we're not talking right now, and I can't voice these things to you, but I can via this, and maybe you'll get it. I haven't decided when I'm going to send it to you, but I'll probably like make a movie of it or something. This will hopefully be the longest video I send per day. Like, I'm going to try to do it every day, or like whenever I can, whenever I feel like talking, and hopefully it won't be this long every time. But this is, I don't know. Just want to tell you that I love you, and I really look forward to seeing you soon, if I can. Bye. Hey, Allura. This is Bali. This is me. I just want to tell you I love you, and I've been thinking about you a lot lately, so hopefully we can talk soon. Bye. Okay. Just want to share some sunset beauty with you. It looks big and red in here, but like in person, way bigger and redder. Hey, just wanted to share this Bali sunset with you. Thought it was pretty sick. It's the next day, it's Saturday. I'm about to leave, go to Thailand tomorrow. So, hope you're doing well. And see you later. Bye. Hey. I'm in Thailand. I think I just fucked with the focus. Alright, so got here this morning like 5 o'clock and then dropped our bags at the hotel. And then we like went out and like walked to this market and like walked through a bunch of markets. It's really cool. But at the market I found some cool stuff you'd really like. And I don't know, I'm really excited about God, this sounds kind of ingenuine. I don't know why my voice sounds like this. It's weird talking to a camera. I'll get less nervous as time goes on with the interviews. So we found a cool market, and I found some cool stuff to get you. And then I've been thinking like maybe when you I don't know this ahead. I don't know. I'm really I'm excited about this break. Today is like the first day that I felt really good about the time that we're taking. Don't get me wrong, it's still really hard for me. This is like the first day I'm gonna be off Instagram, and I'm probably gonna do it for at least a few weeks. It's just hard to like see you all the time, like out there and doing stuff and being you and like not following me back, and like I don't know, it just hurts, you know. It's just hard. It's hard. But yeah, so I'm off gram, and yeah. Anyways, I wanted to tell you. This is what I wanted to tell you. So we took this tuk-tuk back, which is like a motorcycle with like 2 back wheels and 1 front wheel, and you like sit in the back behind it. And this guy is doing like probably like 120 kilometers, like probably like 60 miles an hour around like these turns and stuff. And I literally thought I was gonna die. It was so crazy. I don't know. Today's just been a crazy day because I mean, it started in Thailand at like 5 o'clock and it's like 1 p.m. now. We're about to go back out with Bantika's friend who I saw last time that I was here, F. And so I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about like how good I'm feeling about like what's going on, and like I'm struggling still with like the thought of you like maybe not coming back, or like I don't know, us not figuring it out. But like I feel really good about like who I want to be, and like what I'm realizing about like our past relationship. Like I'm ashamed of like how I treated you. I don't know, this is weird talking to the camera because I don't know, it feels ingenuine, but I'm like really ashamed of how I treated you. I like look back and like I don't know, I'm just really excited for our future, if there's one. And like I was thinking about this past couple days, I've been like really wishing you were here to like I could share all these things with you. So I started the video, but I'm thinking like maybe when you graduate next year, if we like have things figured out and stuff, that we could do this trip together. It'd be really cool to share all these things with you. I mean, I'm gonna bring you a few things back, but it'd be cool to have you like come here and like pick out the cute clothes and eat and like experience this culture and like the scary tuk-tuk rides and all that stuff. But this one is a little longer than I expected again, so I'm gonna try to keep these briefer from now on. I hope you're doing well, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye. This is just the entrance, but I'll share some more with you. It's huge. Yeah, boy. Hey, it's the next day. I think I got a fever. I'm kind of sick. Last night you wrote me about returning the money I gave you on Venmo. It kind of really sucked for me because I really was trying to support you, and I think it sucks for both of us because I think you could use that better than I could right now. But out of respect for you, you said it made you anxious, and I want you to not feel bad. I want you to want to take it. So I'm going to take it back. Hopefully you can take less money or something, because you said you can't take that kind of money, so I'm hoping maybe less. And you talked to me, which was cool. It was the first time we talked in a while. What's kind of funny about that is I had deleted Facebook or Instagram for like, it's gonna be for like the weeks. I told you about that, and I just like last night I kind of just panicked and decided to do it, and I like read your message and kind of regretted it immediately because I could have, if I hadn't responded, maybe you would have kept it and maybe things would be different. But kind of a lesson to me to just follow my path right now and not stray away from like decisions that I'm making. But I don't know, like I said, I'm feeling kind of feverish, so I'm probably gonna go back to sleep. It's like noon. But I don't know, just want to talk to you for a bit, so hope you're doing well. Bye.
I took yesterday off from making a video. I was like running a fever, kind of hurt, didn't really know what to say. You told me that you didn't see us working out, and it kind of really freaked me out. Looking at it now, like in a day, I understand how you don't see it working out. You've seen the same me for like the past 2 years, and like you don't think I can change, and like you're not really ready to wait for that, and like it's still only been a few weeks since we split, so I understand that. I went ahead last night and kind of impulsively sent you back the 1500 for the second time with that long message. You'll remember when you see this. Then after that, I sent back a request for you to pay it back just in case you, because I didn't want to like force you to take it, but I really want you to have it. And then pretty quickly you denied that request, so I'm not sure if you did it on accident, like as a declining, thinking I was paying you, or like if you actually are gonna keep it. Kind of hoping for the latter. So, hey. I guess that's it for update as of now. Really looking forward to change. I'm probably going to take the next month or so to actually not write you at all. Remove myself from like kind of what's going on with this. To start working on myself and be in a better place to kind of talk to you about my goals and my plan with this when I go to do it. So hope you're doing well. I'm on a beautiful island in Thailand. I'll tell you about it if you're on the way when we talk. I might even give you a little video tour of where I'm staying tonight if I get a chance. I'll talk to you later, and miss you. Bye. Same day as the last video. Told you I'd show you the little apartment we're staying in. It's pretty cheap. It's like $30 American a night. Stan and I have to share a bed though. I wish it was a couples thing, but not a me and Stan thing. Kind of getting pretty sick of Stan, but I don't want to talk bad about people. I'm just gonna talk to you real quick again. I don't know, just everything I told you before, I guess, and then that's such a broad term and broad statement. So I'm planning on coming back and like in the next few months. Moving back, I'm gonna try to see if I can figure things out and help you get by and like make things okay between us. Can't help but like fantasize about the day that I get back to see you. Not like in a weird fantasy, but I'm just thinking something nice. Get some snacks and failed videos or something, and just have like a relaxing day or evening or something before we even try to talk about what's going on. Hopefully we can talk a little bit about it before then. I don't know, I just wanted to vent a little more. Been thinking a lot, just really tired right now. I don't know if you can tell. But I hope you're doing well. Still haven't decided when I'm gonna send you these, so hope everything's good. Could be weeks from now. I'll hopefully talk to you soon. Bye. So, the lens is fogging up because it was cold inside. I pulled it out. So I made 3 videos today. This is the 3rd one. I guess I just want to address one more thing. Virginia. Feels good. So we don't have to, probably won't make another video for maybe a day or 2 after this, since I'm flooding today. But, oh fuck, probably better. I might come back. So I guess, so I mentioned earlier that I'm moving back in the next few months, so I kind of just wanted to fill you in on that. Sorry about it, briefly. This is what I'm looking at right now, by the way. Pretty cool. So moving back to try to figure things out. Stan's creeping. God, Stan. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, Stan has to do like everything with me, which is like fun, but sometimes I just like want to be alone, you know. So I'm moving back. I'm decided not to take the job in Melbourne, kind of because of what's happened. I want to work on things with you and figure out what's going on with us. But it's not like I'm moving back to get back together with you, because I'm very prepared and like understand that that's a possibility. Like, it's a possibility, and it may even be likely. I mean, with what you've said lately, that it's just not gonna happen. But I just want you to know that, like, regardless of whether it does or not, I'm moving back because I want you to be happy, and I can do more for you when I'm there, and you're my best friend, you know. And like, I kind of really was really bad to you, you know, and I'm really ashamed of like how I treated you, and like there's just like, there's so much. So I guess as a pros to probably the next few videos, I'm gonna start like diving into what I've done, and what I've realized I've done, because I think that like showing you that I realized like what I'm doing is like the first step to fixing what I'm doing and like making it better. So I'll probably have like, it'll take definitely a few videos, and a lot of them are going to be really hard to talk about, and they're probably going to bring up emotions in you like that'll maybe make you mad at me again. But please just understand, I'm doing it for the better, you know. I want to talk about it because that's the best way to fix it and to get over it, and well, not get over it, but to have it finished. So I'm planning on that, and that's it. And Stan's walking back over here, so there's no personal space here. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey, it's the next day. Right now I'm kind of relaxing, had like a pretty long day. I'm watching some Mad Men. I've been trying to keep up with you. I don't know if I told you that. I'm on season 2, episode 8 right now. You binge watched today. You got to episode 9. So you watched like 3 episodes last night, I guess, your time. So yesterday we talked, and I kind of told you like a complicated mess of things, because you said that you have to make up your mind about being with me, and that you can't like let our relationship affect your life anymore. And like, I totally understand, and I think that breaking up was a good thing for us. You're pushing me to change in a way that I've needed to do my whole life, and you're literally saving my life by doing it, because without this change I would probably end up a really miserable man. So I'm really grateful for that, and I really understand why you need to get away, and I'm just hopeful that it doesn't have to be permanent. You started writing me back, but I can't see what you have to say right now. It hurts too much. I just don't think there's enough time yet for us to really think about this and know what you want from it. And I know what you want from it right now is to break up with me, and I don't know how you feel about the future, but for now, I just want to leave it at broken up and then worry about the future after I've had some time to work on myself, which I'm doing, and I feel really good about where I'm going with this. And I'm gonna start apologizing to people in my life that I've hurt. I'm gonna try to make amends with my mom and ex-girlfriends and friends that I've hurt being the way that I am. I've thought about that. I've thought about how I'm gonna try to fix the abuse that I've done, and I'm working on self-control right now because I think that's a real big root of it, is I don't have self-control. Even when you tell me that I'm hurting you, I don't realize, I can't stop, and it affects things like that, but it affects things like overeating for me, and like the past few days I've been eating healthier, and like I just want to be in control of like myself, and like when I tell myself I'm gonna not talk to you, I want to do that, and when you tell me not to talk to you or like stuff like that, I need to be able to respect you and to listen to what you have to say and to control myself, because I know it's best. It just hurts to have to do, but that's what I'm working on first, I guess, is self-control, and then working on other things past that. It'll get more clear as it goes on, and I'll start to understand more. I'm really trying. I haven't stopped thinking about you, and I miss you a lot. And I think that's gonna be it for today. Go to Cambodia tomorrow, so I don't know what it's gonna be like when I'm there. But I'm still gonna make time to do this, so. Good talking. Bye. Hey, it's me. I'm in Cambodia right now. It smells like popcorn where I'm at. There's a movie theater. I'm gonna go watch a movie in Cambodia in a little bit. It just made me think of you because we watch movies together and we both like popcorn. Stan's in here, picking out a pastry. So yeah, this might be my video for today because I just got here and Cambodia is pretty busy. I don't know if I'm zoomed in my face too hard. Okay. So I'll probably plan on talking to you tomorrow unless I'm feeling more anxious than I am now, which is pretty bad. Then I'll maybe talk to you a little bit later tonight. I'll see you later. Bye. What are you so scared about, little one? Hey. One. Just checking in from this ancient temple on top of a hill. Hey. Riding my bike, catching up in Cambodia, and it's kind of like Africa here, except people are Asian, not black, but it's pretty poor, pretty crazy looking. Here it is. It's kind of beautiful in a way, without all the trash. avocado, baby.
I need
So, I haven't talked in a few days to you. I'm kind of coming to terms with everything and feeling less anxious about it. Still hopeful for us, and like, I read your message where you're actually going to think about it, and I really appreciate you doing that. It means a lot. You mean a lot to me. So I'm in Cambodia. Yesterday I rode my bike like 14 miles to a temple. I videotaped a little bit of it. That's what you saw before. Met up with Pat and Red last night, and we all hung out last night and chilled. Today I think we're kind of just gonna bullshit around and check out the sights, and then tomorrow we're gonna go to the big temple, and I'll videotape that for you a little bit. Haven't stopped thinking about you, and I love you a lot, but I'm going to try to focus more on sharing what I've done with my day with you rather than talking about what's going on with us just for a little bit. I mean, I think it's important I share this stuff, but if we can come to common ground and talk about it together and in person, I think it'd be really cool too. So that, and I don't want these videos just to be like repetitive of me spewing things that I'm trying to fix and that are wrong. I'll mention important things as they happen, but I'm like writing down a list of notes and stuff. So I'll share this with you, but see you later. I ended that one short because Pat and Red walked up, but I don't know, it's kind of the end of the conversation anyways, but there's been a lot of cool things happening. The markets are really cool here. The culture is really different and cool. Whenever I'm at the market, I see a bunch of like really cute outfits. I think you look really cute in. But I'm afraid to buy stuff for you because I just don't know what you like and what you don't. But I've been keeping an eye out, and I have a few things for you when I come back. So. Hope you're doing really well. I saw the picture of you with the dog. You look pretty happy. I'm glad you're doing well. I miss you a lot. I think when I move back, I'm gonna get a puppy too. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, I just wanted to catch up and let you know what's going on, and I'll keep videotaping some stuff to share with you, and hopefully get a chance to make another one of these videos and talk to you soon. Love you, Laura, and I'll see you later. Bye.
You're a good mom that just loved you.
Very cute. He loves it. He loves the little snacks. If they chew on them and spit. Hey Laura, right now I'm getting my feet massaged by a bunch of tiny little fish. Look at them. They're so hungry for my dirty feet. Cambodia's crazy. Check out all these people. Hope you're doing well. I love you. Morning, Allura. Today is Monday in Cambodia, so it is Sunday night for you. Just wanted to talk to you a bit today. Traffic may be kind of loud, so I don't know how well you can hear me. I'll try to speak up. Still thinking about you a lot. I miss you a lot. Kind of deciding that I'm just gonna keep you updated more on my trip now instead of talking about our relationship and stuff like that. I don't want stuff to get repetitive. Hey, sorry, my battery died. And I gotta go charge them because I'm about to go see a temple today, and I have all my batteries have simultaneously died, and I've been keeping them on the charge. So this message will be brief. But I just want to tell you I love you, and I'm thinking a lot about you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. And I'm really thankful that you're thinking about what's going on. And I'm really looking forward to hopefully figure things out with us and talking to you soon. Thanks for looking at my stories. It really makes me feel better because I can include you in what I'm doing in my life pretty immediately rather than doing what I'm doing now. Wish you'd followed me back, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It's whenever you're ready. So I love you a lot, and I'll take some pictures of the temple and maybe even video you on there. I'll talk to you later. I love you. Hey, I'm at this very large, very quiet, currently very empty temple. Just wanted to share this with you. I'll show you pictures of it. It's really beautiful. Everything's really ornate. You can see everything's hand carved and super detailed throughout this whole massive place. So just wanted to share a little of my day with you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
So it took off your shoulder?
Yeah, you see it?
Look at the baby.
Can I do it?
Alright, don't try and touch the baby. It will bite.
Right now I'm on a night bus. I don't know if you can see. It's pretty cool. It's a bed. It's its own bed. The lights off from here, but maybe you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like.
Yeah, there's not even a piss or anything.
So I guess this talk will be in the dark.
Huh?
But
I don't know. Should I just go back there?
So we just got off the phone a little earlier. You were on your way to work, and I wanted to talk to you about the Blair thing, which I'm glad we talked about. It made me feel more comfortable, but it kind of made me feel less comfortable about us. You not being able to tell me that you loved me because you're so hurt really hurt my feelings. Kind of scares me that you might not ever love me again. But that's kind of, I guess, where I'm at. I think the talk was good overall, but a little painful. And I wrote you back pretty quick, saying we could talk soon, but we might wait a little bit longer for that. But I'm taking this night bus to a different part of Cambodia, so I'll probably talk to you there in the morning. I'll see you. Bye. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Phnom Penh. Last night, my time, early this morning. Sorry, I had to put a new battery in. Last night, my time, early in the morning, your time, before you went to work. It's now probably 2 in the morning, your time, that same day. We spoke on the phone and it ended really sad. And it made me really uncomfortable with how it ended. Because you're currently too hurt to love me, and I just love you so much, and it really kills me to see you so hurt. I don't know. I've been struggling with it, and it's still only been so much time, but that was a really hard conversation for me. I have a fever right now, so I just woke up. It's 1 p.m. the next day. Last time I talked to you, I was on the bus in Cambodia. Just wanted to show it to you. On my way to this town in Cambodia. I'm very ready to leave Cambodia at this point. I'm just waiting for my visa to go to Vietnam, and then after that I can go surf, and that'll be really good because I can stay in one place and really collect my thoughts. I guess last night you kind of seemed closed to the idea of me changing or being somebody else, and that really hurt my feelings. It was very discouraging for me. I don't know, I just kind of feel like maybe I'm back where I started. I am making a big change though, and I am becoming the kind man that you deserve, and I really wish I could just take away all the pain that I've caused you, and I do, because I love you a lot. I love you so much, and I hope it's enough, you know. I know it's enough. I guess I'll show you. I'm coming home soon to see you. I'm starting to count the days at this point, but it's still a couple months away. I look forward to seeing you then, and I hope you feel a lot better, and I'll probably be sending you the first part of this video blog at the end of this month, and it's still the beginning, so I guess endure with me while I share more stuff with you. I love you a lot, but I hope we talk soon. I hope we can be happy. Bye.
Hey, little one. Hey. Hey, sweetie. Oh, hey, Mama Cat. How are you? Giving me some love, too?
Hey, just saw those cats and made me think of you and Nacho. I'm missing you two extra today. I'm still in Cambodia and I hope you're well. I love you and I miss you both. And I hope to talk to you soon. Goodbye. Hey, just got out of the shower, so I don't know how I look. So yesterday, I guess I just showed you the cats. We didn't really talk much, but we talked last night. It was really good. We talked about, I wanted to talk to you about Alex because it was kind of a hectic situation. So we talked about that at the end of the day, or at the end of the conversation, said he missed me, and honestly, that kind of rejuvenated me, because I've been feeling really down. I miss you too, and it's good to know you still appreciate me. So I talked to Alex this morning actually, and I feel a lot more confident in you moving in with him and what's gonna happen. We can talk more about Alex's character later, but I don't think you'll have to feel uncomfortable at any point during you living there. We're supposed to talk soon, a few days, next few days, I hope we do. Right now I'm trying to get out of Cambodia. It's miserable here. So just want to keep you updated. If I do anything cool, I'll videotape it and I'll talk to you. Just want to tell you I love you still. And I hope we can talk soon. And I'll give you a quick view of Cambodia. Pretty cool, huh? I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye.
Is it more
living and working?
Is it more?
Yeah.
Does money come into the country help? Or is
Get
it
tired of it.
people?
I think when I come back, I want to kind of move to stay there. Yeah, and maybe move up north, which is hard to believe because it's like such a, it's perfect.
I must say it suits me well. I've got a lot of friends in Florida. These days, I see when they were I stay in contact with a lot of people.
I just want to share a little bit of Cambodia on this train with you.
I guess I'm too old now.
Give you a good idea of where I'm at, what I'm doing. Just thinking about you. Hope you're doing well. Just a bit more from the train. Just went past this whole pad of lilies. They're the most beautiful flowers. I wish you were here for me to share. It's not foggy. The window on this train is just dirty. From here. Hello, good morning. It is 8 o'clock in Cambodia, where I'm at right now. We have tentative plans to discuss what's going on. He said sometime after 9, it's after 9 your time, so we'll see what happens. He said he had a long day at work. Kind of looking forward to wrapping things up. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm probably going to keep vlogging for you, making this movie or whatever it is. I don't know. Nothing's really changed about the way that I feel about you. I hope in the end we can work things out, but I really hope just to hear from you during this conversation, because you've given me no information since, not much at all since what happened. So I just want to do my daily hello, and I hope I talked to you today, and maybe I'll have more to talk about tomorrow for it. And if I see anything cool today, I'll show you. And I'll see you later. Bye. Hey, Allura. I just raced motorcycles, scooters up a mountain through like these paths and roads, and it was crazy. I started like sobbing while driving because it was so like exhilarating and it was so fun, and I just wish that love you so much, Allura Grapes. And this is Cambodia. And I love you so much. Hey, Allura, you can see the clouds coming over the side of this mountain here. It's so beautiful. Look, Buddha's disappeared in the clouds. I love you so much, Allura. I love you so much. Allura, it's the third video I've made in the past 5 minutes, but I just love you so much, and everything's gonna be okay. I'm so happy here, and we're gonna be happy together one day. I love you. Take a second with me to look at all the clouds coming over the mountains and just appreciate the earth that we have. that I was gonna have to sneeze. I'm in this house on the side of a mountain, this is the side of the mountain, but it's covered in clouds and fog. There's a little pool here, tadpoles in it. Allura, I don't know what to do about us. We're gonna speak on Sunday. Hopefully I can get a better idea by then. But I love you a lot. And I just want to make things okay. You're my best friend. So I hope we talk soon, and I see you soon. And I really hope you receive these videos. I think tonight, before we talk Sunday, I'm gonna put this all together into a weird indie film type thing. But this is for you, and I love you. Bye.